Hello everybody, it's Cindy and welcome to Cindy Lou Loves Glam 2. And no, you have not stepped into a Dr. Seuss book. I just really like to rhyme things. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy what you see and that you consider subscribing. And for those returning, thanks for coming on back. As you can see in the description for the video and the title of the video, that's what it's called. Title. We are opening my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for the month of December 2021. Dun, dun, dun. And we are also going to be roasting my choices along with it. I did do the screen recording through my Ipsy app this month, so I can remember exactly what they presented me with. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get on into it. Before we start off, I am going to show you this beautiful, beautiful bag. I do really like the design of this. This is cute. I like this blush pink with the gold. I think it's really cute and definitely great for the holiday season. And I have a huge thread on me. I have no idea how long that's been there. But of course you open it up and we have the card here, although it does not show us any kind of, it doesn't really show us any of the prices or products in here or what variation we got, probably because we can choose so much of it. So it's hard for them to come up with variations now and kind of pointless. For some reason, they put in some sort of beauty horoscopes here. Apparently, I'm supposed to let my drive and determination guide my color choices and to go bold. That's what I do most days. Today I felt like going neutral, so I went neutral. I don't know what to tell you, but most of the time I like to go bold with the color. What Ipsy chose for me was they really wrapped this puppy up tightly. It is the Clarity RX Daily Dose of Water Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Serum. I've got a lot of serums lately, but I am interested in trying this. I do know that you have to be really careful with hyaluronic acid, even though they say it's moisturizing and plumping. If you don't use it with another moisturizer or bright skin combo, from what I understand, it can actually suck the moisture out of your skin, and baby, I'm already dry enough. And then the other one is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Glow, and it has lactic acid and hyaluronic acid in it. So obviously it's another exfoliating moisturizer. I would not use this every day, obviously, or I don't think it's okay for you to use every day. So going into my other items, so we had the Jessica Black, the Oma Beauty lipstick, and the Pure Less Beauty lipstick, and the Incredible Cosmetics Crystal Rollerball Lip Gloss Duo. Gee, I wonder where we've seen that one before. I've never actually tried Oma Beauty for anything, but I just didn't think that I didn't think that lip shade was going to work on me, and so I decided to bypass that. I knew it was likely going to be very dark on me and that I wouldn't like it or wear it. I have that shade so many times over and I barely wear it as is. So, you know, the typical shade that a lot of people don't want. So I am not going to be trying Oma now. I can't use Pearlesce Beauty because, or Pure Lisse, I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that correctly. That Blue Lotus-ish breaks my skin out every time. I have to assume it's the Blue Lotus stuff because nothing else that I'm aware of causes that for me. And it seems to only be Pure Lisse products. So I wasn't gonna do the whole sheet mask thing with them because I had no idea whether or not it was gonna irritate the heck out of my skin, and I've had enough Pure Lisse skin products at this point in time that I've just learned to Nancy Reagan it up and just say no. That's all I'm gonna say. By process of elimination, that left us with this Jessica Black liquid concealer. I hope they chose the right shade for me. I had to just guess. It's in 1.0. I'm a little bit terrified of this. Whoa, it's super runny. Did you see that? Like, it just, holy cow. Ooh, that's really, really runny. And then it thickens up a lot too. Like that, a little goes a long way and it comes out very runny. How bad is that? Then again, it's hard for me to tell because I think so much of it came off on my hand. It might be a little bit too dark for my skin. Though I don't know, maybe not. it is really settling into the crinkles there too. So hopefully it doesn't crease too much, but all right, I've never heard of this brand. I guess it's nice to try something from them. So by process of elimination, this was my first choice. Or if you haven't seen any of my previous content, the Incredible Rollerball, I think, was in my previous BoxyCharm box. It might have been like, I can't remember, it was the October premium or November base box. So moving on, I have heard good things about the Verve Ghost Prep. The problem is that I'm aware that they have a lot of silicones in them. So again, already I don't use silicones or sulfates on my hair. The Verve Ghost Prep was out of the question. I didn't want another lip mask, even if it tasted good and everything. There was the Tarte C Jelly Glaze Anytime Lip Mask. I mean, I might have considered it. Oh, is it a tinted? Is it a tinted lip balm? Is that what that was? I didn't realize that's what it was, but I don't know. I had just gotten so many lip masks lately that I just was like, no. And then I also have a ton of cleansers. I don't know if this would have been okay for me to use every day either. So again, process of elimination, I went with the Shayna B Miami Nights Pressed Pigment Palette. And we can go ahead and crack that open. Here are the things. Is that a pressed glitter? Is that a pressed glitter? Yeah, it's a very like neutral to mauve-y color story. Yeah, is that a pressed glitter? Yeah, I think that's a pressed glitter. At least it feels like it's a pressed glitter. It's gotta be a pressed glitter. If it feels like one, if it looks like one, it does go on very smoothly though, I will say. It really sticks on there too. I do like that. I don't like to use pressed glitters, but I do kind of like that. Does it say that this has pressed glitters on it? Because I thought it was just silver. Warning, contains carmine as a color additive. So definitely not vegan. Avoid direct contact with eyes. Keep out of the reach of children. I hate it when they do that. But it says nothing about this Queen of Diamond shade that looks like it's definitely a pressed glitter. So I don't know. Is this a pressed glitter or not? This is Vino here. Of course, the one thing that you're going to use to deepen up, like where else are you going to use this? Nobody's going to, I mean, I guess some people might use it on their cheeks, but I hate that. Don't use it around your immediate eye area. Well, we warned you, even though we're putting it in a palette that you know you're going to use more as eyeshadow than anything else. So there are these cute little flamingos in there too. So the whole Miami theme. I do like the look of the palette. So that might be fun to try. And I have never heard of Shayna B. And then finally, I think this was one that was probably the closest for me. I didn't want to get another eye cream because I have so many eye creams. Like, it takes you like forever just to go through one, and I have so many that haven't even been open. I've got ones from probably at least a year and a half ago that I got through a BoxyCharm or Ipsy or whatever that I have not even opened because I'm still trying to get through another one. So didn't need another eye cream, so didn't select that. Didn't really care for the Luce eyeliner duos. Like, I don't really need eyeliners. I barely wear eyeliners now, and it looks like those are pencil eyeliners, and I like those even less. So who knows? Maybe they would have been smooth. And then finally, I did consider the Shades by Shan bronzer for a moment, but I've had so many bronzers lately. I'm not familiar with the brand. Of course, I know that is the point of trying out any of these sub boxes, is trying out new brands in it. But for me, I also like to look for just kind of the more unusual or even diversity of products in the box. So I did choose the Complex Culture. And even though like I normally do have like my nails, I've been trying to paint my nails more often lately. I've bought a lot of Holo Taco this year. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, but I did think it might be interesting to try these nail polishes. I was kind of hoping they'd look a little bit different in person. I did get the Complex Culture nail polish duo in Dream and Thrive. Dream is the kind of like goldy, sparkly one here. This is Dream, and then this is Thrive, I think. So this is kind of a mint green, mint gray green. I don't know. It's kind of olive. I don't know how good this is going to look, but I guess they are somewhat neutral. This one does have some shine to it. We'll try it out, see how we like it, see if it actually lasts. So the Clarity RX Daily Dose of Water Hyaluronic Hydrating Serum retails for $72. Woohoo! And the Kate Somerville, whoa, that's another high pricer too. The Kate Somerville Exfoliate Glow Moisturizer retails for $70. And the Jecca Black Liquid Concealer retails for $15. The Sheena B Miami Nights Pressed Pigment Palette retails for $20. Next, the Complex Culture Nail Polish Duo retails for $24. I don't know if I'd pay $24 for those. We'll have to see how long they last. The total retail value of my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for the month of December 2021 is $201. We pay about $30 for the box. Supposedly we got $201 of value from it. I'm not kicking anything here. I was much more pleased with the November box than I was for this one. But all in all, I was able to try pick some products that I think I will get some use out of. I was able to diversify my bag a little bit. How would you feel if you'd either gotten these choices or if you'd gotten this bag? Would you have made the same choices as I did? Let me know. I've actually been very pleased with, after the price increase, how Ipsy has continued to deliver value. I don't know if I can necessarily say that about BoxyCharm. I like that I've been able to choose, and even if I didn't get two products that I was in love with that they chose for me, I was usually able to find something out of the other three to kind of like make the bag worth it, if that makes sense. And feel free to follow me on Instagram or Twitter. And, I'm also going to leave down in the description box, as of the time that I'm filming this, just had the horrible tragedy of the tornadoes that have ripped through Kentucky and Illinois a few days ago. A lot of people without homes, a lot of people lost their lives, a lot of people lost their loved ones. And all of this right before Christmas. So I'm going to leave some links to some places where you can donate if you feel so inclined to, if you feel moved to do it. With that, have a great day, evening, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.